Welcome everybody. I am Jen.
I'm Mark.
And we are
Cruising with the Clemons.
And you recently may have seen some of our shorts or reels or posts on Instagram or Facebook where we bought a new camper.
We did.
And the awesome thing is that we only had to wait a week to get it, but it was a busy week.
It was crazy busy. So that's what we want to show you today.
Welcome to day one, where I started my day off by doing school, making a list of to-do things, and having the kids go through their clothes. Okay, so welcome to day two of packing for the move. I haven't done any packing today. The air conditioner's kicked on. I've been concentrating on school with kids. I need to go get some boxes today. I've got laundry to do. It is chaotic and there's a giant mess in our house. Yeah.
So, just got off the phone with a bunch of folks about the RV. It's a little bit stressful because we didn't hear anything back from the people. So we finally heard back from the RV dealership that we bought from at the RV show.
Because they just wrapped up the show on Sunday.
Right, they just wrapped up the show. Today's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
It's Tuesday? I forget what day it is already.
Yep.
Anyway, talked to the finance guy. He said we needed our title shipped from Florida and that they should be able to overnight it. I went to the website, it said 7 to 10 days, so that was going to completely throw off our plans. We were just about to be stuck here for like 2 weeks before we could take ownership of the new RV. So then I decided to call my county's tax appraiser, which is apparently who...
The tax appraisal office, yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, called them. They said call FedEx, get a shipping label, and they will email it to them, and they'll overnight it for us. So just got the info for where to ship it to, called FedEx. Got FedEx to walk me through how to create a shipping label as a guest. Got that set up, so now I'm emailing back the county tax appraiser so that they can verify that they got everything they need from me to ship this thing out today. And then it'll actually arrive on Friday because it was like $40 cheaper to have it arrive Friday than like tomorrow. So it's going to arrive in time. Everything should be on schedule. Fingers crossed. We're still going to get our camper on Sunday, which is our plan, is to move in basically a week from, like, a little bit more than a week from when we bought it. So, a little stressful, but we're getting through it.
I've just loaded up the truck with our first run of donation stuff. And stuff that we're getting rid of is, like, I pretty much have the kids go through their clothes about, seems like once a quarter. Go through seasons and they're growing and stuff. So we went through that the other day as part of our moving process. And the drawers that we have them keep their clothes in now, we won't need in the camper. So I need to go and drop those off. Additionally, I've pulled all the rugs off the floor and I just want to go and get them washed and like put away so they don't get dirty, so that when I like put them in the new camper, they're nice and clean. So we're gonna head to the laundromat because I also need to do laundry. And then I'm gonna hit up, I don't know, probably a grocery store or something, because I need just a few little boxes to put some stuff in, because we're using trash bags to, put soft things in. But some decoration, that kind of stuff, we need a couple boxes for. So that is where I'm off to. Good morning. It is day 3 of Pack the Camper. And it looks like this. The kids are seriously going through their stuff today and getting rid of things. Plus we got these new boxes to go into their open shelves. So they are packing up their stuff.
I have too many. I have so much rocks I can't even fit them in my 2 boxes. I don't actually know.
Okay, that's enough then. All right, so yeah. We did laundry yesterday. That's still on the couch. Basically, it looks like a giant disaster in here.
You want to see our room?
Yeah.
And this is the kids' room. Pretty messy.
All right, guys, it's day 4. I definitely am not doing the third take of this. It is raining outside, so we are all cooped up inside the camper today, but we're making progress cleaning things, easy for me to say. And we're going to get rid of the thing that I have been annoyed by the most because it's right in front of my bedroom door. I've got a Rockstar energy drink to make it through the day. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This thing has been super helpful, but a pain in my butt because it's right past my door. There's Bryce. So this thing is a little footstool or ottoman. It's full of stuff right now.
That's all trash.
Oh, that's all trash because we're getting rid of it. Everybody's talking over everybody. But normally we have a bunch of like containers for cereal and snacks and odds and ends that go in there. It's been a great storage bin, but a pain in my batoot for getting out of bed at night. So that's what we're working on right now. Also have a thing that's come up that I haven't even told Jen about, so there she is in the video so you can see her reaction. I got a call this morning, a text this morning from the RV dealership. They've thrown another hurdle in our way and said that they've submitted all the paperwork to our bank, but if they don't have the check, then we don't close on Sunday. And so they told me to contact the bank and see if I can get them to overnight a check. Otherwise, we are not closing on Sunday.
Okay.
So I've already put in a ticket with my bank. I'm waiting to hear back from them. I can either get them to mail a check or wire the money. So hopefully they can do one of those two things so we can still move in on Sunday. But right now the kids are living out of garbage bags with all the clothes in them because we threw away all their storage because we're moving out of this thing.
We donated them.
Well, we donated them. We didn't throw them away. But to us, they're gone.
But in other news, I got the insurance already, so we're good to go on that. We just...
Yeah,
and
insurance
we're
is
staying
done.
All right, we're staying... I booked us at a campground that's nearby, so whether we pick up or not pick up...
It just means we have to maybe delay our plans for a week, reorganize where we are, and that could really like throw everything off. I mean, if we don't delay a week, then I've got to take off work so we can travel to where we're supposed to go. Excuse me. Easy for us to say.
Well, I'm confident that the check will come sometime in the week time frame that we're up here.
So that's day 5 drama, guys.
Day 4!
Day 4. God, I said it again.
Why are they happy?
We're happy because there's nothing here anymore. I can stand where the thing was. So happy dance. Happy dance.
Happy dance.
Now I won't stub my toe every time I get up to use the bathroom.
I am sure I can put some packing boxes there for you
No.
for the next couple of days.
Yes.
Good morning, everybody. It is day 5, Friday. Yesterday was a little bit of a stressful day. We had some hoops to jump through, but Mark took it like a champ and made it all happen. It was kind of gross yesterday, so I'm gonna say we didn't do too much in the house. I am here in the campground laundry room because we've got some laundry to do. Took some more stuff off the walls. We have a lot of stuff to still take off walls, and we're kind of at that place where it's, we've got like another box that's like empty, and I'm gonna leave it that way because it'll be put everything in this box and then walk it over to the other camper kind of situation. So today I need to call campgrounds and make sure that our new camper fits in our future reservations that we've got, and laundry and kids and stuff. And so tomorrow we are gonna go visit some family and hopefully do some fun stuff before the really stressful fun starts. I just had to show everybody that how cold is it outside. Mark's got a blanket on. He put pants on. He has tennis shoes and socks. It's that cold. Okay, starting to look a little bit bare in here. Got some of the stuff off the wall today. We just finished laundry, so I gotta fold. And there's Rio, and she is Esta Frio, or Fria, can't remember. Anyway, she's all wrapped up. Morning.
Morning.
Today is Saturday. It's been a stressful week, right?
Yep.
Between like school and packing and cleaning and kids, there's been, all the hoops that you have. Like, that is a crazy display. Sorry, we drove past some crazy house that is full of Halloween decor.
It's the Mr. Ed's Elephant Museum.
Oh, okay. Anyway, you have all the hurdles that you have to go through, like getting the camper, like we had to get our title mailed to us from Florida, overnighted. We needed to get a check from the bank, like all these kinds of things. So today we are kind of waiting. We had the title overnighted for 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was supposed to be guaranteed for
Friday.
Yep, today's Saturday, and as of Friday evening, it had not been mailed. It had not arrived. It's at the facility, which is down literally like 4 miles from where we have to go and do the finance paper and whatever. And so we're either moving into our camper tomorrow or just moving locations. So today we are taking a break and we're going to go visit some family that Mark hasn't seen since he was
Little.
Yeah.
Like 5 or 6, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yep. We're gonna go. So we'll get to see a different part of Pennsylvania and hang out with them for a bit. And they were super kind and let us like ship a ton of Amazon packages. Basically, the big thing was they let us ship like a bed for Bryce and stuff. So it's hard to find places to ship large items like that. So we greatly appreciate that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some sightseeing and hang out with some family and try to not be so stressed.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here. You're good?
We had a great time visiting my Aunt Vicky and Uncle Dan. They had lots of cool things to see, like this 100-year-old pump organ. The kids absolutely loved playing it, and I did too.
With a community.
They also showed us this awesome antique apple peeler, which my Uncle Dan actually used to make the pie that morning with that apple slicer. It was so fast.
Keep going.
Now you can have apple ribbon to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, grab a Kennedy, grab an apple ribbon to eat.
Make some more for
You can go around again if you want. Do want to leave? Well,
Easy,
you're gonna have
easy,
to
easy.
find an antique one because
We
there
wrapped
are a
up our
lot of-
visit at the hibachi grill, and the kids had a great time watching the chef do his thing. In our drama-filled week, we have more drama. We had already resigned ourselves to the fact that we were not getting our camper today, and that we were gonna have to do it midweek. I was gonna have to take a day off because the paperwork wasn't getting here. Guy just called and said they'll hold the title for the new camper until they get this one, but then they'll ship that one to the bank, which, it doesn't matter to us. We're not gonna ever hold the thing anyway. So we're like, okay, it's back on. So now everybody's rushing. We're trying to pack all up and get over there in like an hour so that we can start our process. So we're completely not prepared. We slept in this morning. We're taking it easy.
Well, because we don't have to check out of here till 2 o'clock.
Right. So we were just planning on taking it easy, having a nice quiet day. And now it's like, it's back on. It's go time. We're freaking out.
I'm so excited. It's Pokemon.
Nothing like picking up a new camper on a rainy day, right?
Yep. It started raining again.
Go.
And there's reflections.
Yeah.
Not our reflection. We don't know which one's us. It's raining for our walkthrough.
We originally thought we'll have the kids film us doing the walkthrough so that if we have questions, we'll go back and read it or listen to it.
Yeah, it's basically a big stressful mess.
It was awful.
So we don't have a whole lot of us like actually moving into the camper.
No.
Which
because-
I would have loved to record, but like it took longer and was more stressful
Yeah, because
than we could have imagined.
Yeah, because it ended up being like after we did our walkthrough, then we they moved our old camper next to the new one, and basically we put the awnings out or we put the awning out on the new one, and the kids and I proceeded to start moving stuff while Mark had to go in and finish doing paperwork for the title and all that kind of stuff, and then he came back out. Actually, the really nice finance guy bought us lunch.
Yeah, bought us lunch, which was really cool.
It was really nice because we were already hooked up.
Yeah, we were moving all of our stuff in like right around lunchtime, so
yeah,
I think he got us lunch at like 1 o'clock.
Yeah, because originally we were supposed to be there at 9 a.m. in the morning, and it ended up they called us later and said no, go ahead and come, and so we didn't get there till like 11:30.
So long story short, we packed everything into this thing, got it so we could drive it, It wasn't like by any means organized or sorted, but there's just a bunch of junk piled in.
Pretty much shoved it in stuff so that it wouldn't move during transport.
Right. Made it about a half hour down the road to our campground, which was the one we had been at the week before when we went to the RV show. Got settled in there, and we're going to show you, I guess, that we made enough room to sleep that night. All right, there's the two campers together for the last time. This is our new ride. What do you think?
That's good. This was the only photo we got before we pulled away in our new camper.
All right, we made it. We pulled into our spot. That wasn't too difficult. We got in pretty easy.
We're in a huge spot.
Yeah, we're in a big spot. First thing we found out, the water connection's at the front of the camper. The water here is at the back of the camper. Don't have a long enough hose. Luckily, the office is still open. Bought a new hose. That'll be fine. The next thing was leveling. We realized we didn't connect the phone to the app for the RV to get the leveling. So we got here, we put a slide out, tried to hook up the app to the camper, which worked fine. Then the app kept crashing on me. So I just said, we're level enough. So we're just gonna put the slide outs out. And then
Fix it later.
And we'll fix it later.
Yeah.
Because we gotta get in there and make room for beds. So we're close. We're getting things set up.
Yeah.
And Jen ordered pizza.
That was very important.
Pizza Jen.
Yeah, we're in like a nice spot this week.
Oh, I did it all the way to the front of the camera.
All right, I'll wiggle.
All right.
Problem number 2. They hooked this all up for us while we were doing other things, and it's so tight.
I'm not even sure how they got it on.
I can't get the hook off.
Yeah, I can't maneuver it any which way to get the latch to open.
Yeah, we tried and tried. So
for temporary solution,
because we're tired, we're just gonna bend out the cotter pin, pull that out.
we will find another solution another time before we leave this week.
Super janky here.
Desperate times, right?
Yep, desperate times.
And by desperate, we just want to be able to get in, have some food, and get these kids to bed.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Situation resolved.
I don't even know how we're gonna get those things off.
I don't know either. All right, so now we can come up enough
Yeah.
to release. Let's go up. Put the cotter
There
pin
you
on
go.
this side.
That's it.
All right, we're still moving in. We got pizza.
Yeah, sit down. It's the best pizza ever. It's hard to know. So easy.
Greasy pizza sounds really good right now.
All right, guys, this is where we made it to.
Yeah, there's
We got stuff out of the way. It's sort of a mess.
Yep.
There's stuff everywhere.
The kids' bedroom.
This is our shoe bin. We have too many shoes. So, first night. Not bad. Let's see what the kids have right now. Hey.
My bed is pretty nice. We gotta build a bed for me, so
Yeah.
this for now, which is fine.
Kennedy, how you doing?
Mine's pretty comfy. Pancakes
Okay.
relax.
Oh, we got to build Bryce a bed. Obviously, there's a lot of storage and cleaning to still do, but we're in for the night. I think we're done. So, it is what it is. We'll tackle it more in the morning.
So, if you want the really awesome tour to see where everything is, what it looks like, and how we're living in our new camper, you'll have to join us on Wednesday for that.
Yes.
That's the one you'll get the full inside tour. We'll open up cabinets and all kinds of things. You can see some of the stuff. And also be looking out after this one that we'll have some shorts coming up to show you some of the upgrades that we've already started to do. Nothing major.
No.
We're not like talking like painting or rearranging stuff. But just some things like we made a bed for Bryce.
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah, all
So,
that good stuff.
Stay tuned for those to come. And thanks for watching, and thanks to our Patreons always for making, helping us and believing in us. And thanks for all of you guys for joining us. Again, we're Cruising with the Clemons. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Do that.
Okay.
Definitely.
Thanks.
Bye.